Howdy, y'all. It is Thursday, May 15th, 2025. Been awake for probably an hour now. I didn't make my video immediately just because I've just been sitting out on the porch with my girlfriend getting sunlight. So I thought I'd, prioritize spending that little quality time. But, mine's still fairly fresh because it's still a new day. So yeah, today is my fourth day being a carnivore, and yesterday I felt good pretty much all day. I mean, I didn't get to eat for most of the day, so I did kind of get a little bit hangry, but regardless, it's not like I was having ravenous cravings or anything like that, which is nice. All day yesterday it was nice to have an elevated, aside from the hangriness which occurred later in the day, it was nice to have an elevated mood, and my mood is still elevated. Like all day yesterday, my mood was elevated, and today I feel kind of the same way. I was able to just jump straight out of bed, and my mood is elevated, and my brain can make decisions better and doesn't stress or overthink, and you know, and it's just a part of being mentally clear. I won't know how well my brain's gonna work until I'm working, but I will say it's nice to not be eating junk and having food coma crashes and bloating and have the sugar and carbs cause me stress and make me overthink and just scramble my brain up. It's nice to just wake up and be fine, and even after I eat, be fine. And even if I'm hungry, starving, I'm not I might get a little hangry and a little lower in energy, but I'm not ravenously craving. I'm not reaching for anything bad, And granted, I don't have anything bad in my household, but for work's sake, when I have all the food in the world in front of me, because I work in a restaurant, it's I'm not gonna be reaching for anything. Especially now that I've made the commitment to cut out everything, and I'm no longer eating those foods. It's I'm no longer eating those foods. So even if I crave them, which should only be during the transition phase, I should be just fine. Yeah, yesterday we went on a hike, but we had to cut our hike short, which is our first hike that we've cut short in the few weeks that we've been going hiking, because there was a lot of snow, and quite honestly, I don't feel bad about it whatsoever, cutting the hike short, for the simple reason that there was so much snow and we didn't have any snowshoes. It was so hard to navigate. We're we're just gonna turn back, because from as far as we could see, there was still snow in sight, and it was no, because we'd have to backtrack in it too. It wasn't a loop, it was a straight and then back. Yeah, hike. That was fun. I had plenty of energy during the hike. I think usually I have plenty of energy during hikes, but I'm sure that being a carnivore now, and the fact that it's kicking in a little better, it might do better, but I don't know. I'll see. I might be going on another hike today, a hike that we can actually complete, because we're kind of dissatisfied with the fact that we couldn't complete a hike, despite the fact that we don't feel bad about cutting that hike in particular short. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a gym session today too. I'm gonna try. See. If we hike, I might. We'll see. If not, I'll just go. If we don't hike, I'll just go straight to the gym, because it's one of my workout days. Tuesday, Thursday are my workout days. Yeah, day 4 is carnivore. My mood is heightened. I have less stress, less overthinking, better ability to make decisions, focus, multitask. I just do without a second thought. I just do what feels right. I've lately been working on my thoughts too, and I've just had better. Anytime I'm what's the word for it? I guess for lack of a better term, anytime I'm conscious of my thoughts, I try to revert them back to positive, if they are negative, and I notice just my baseline subconscious thoughts are turning more positive. So like my baseline thinking is becoming more positive. And I think that even being a carnivore too has helped that in the past couple of days, because I've been working on myself for like a week. Just reverting my thoughts. Anything that becomes negative that I notice, I just revert immediately. You know, whenever I'm a carnivore, I usually just make decisions without second thought, and I make what feels like right decisions. So it's like, that'll probably help amplify it, but we'll see. And it's kind of nice. Yeah. Day 4 as a carnivore, feels nice to have a clear brain, and be in a better mood. And have more energy. Not have any digestion issues or bloating or anything. Because it certainly doesn't feel good to eat. Even if it's not junk food, even if it's just like high fiber starches or fruit or something, which are natural foods. It's like, if I were to eat those, I would not only feel bloated, but I would have a food coma. I would crash, and I would get like tired and brain fogged. So, I'm really just sticking it to the meat and eggs and dairy, and that'll be it. Like I said, and like I've done so far, I'll be keeping you guys posted, updated every day on the matter. Today's day 4. I uploaded my day 3 video today just because I forgot to yesterday. I don't like to upload 2 videos at once because I was also uploading my workout video. So it sometimes interferes with each other when there's 2 like uploads at once. So yeah, today is day 4, even though I am also uploading day 3 today. It's both practically the same. It's like, feeling good because, feeling good immediately just because better digestion, no food coma, no brain fog, elevated mood, elevated energy. It's pretty nice. And I dig it, and I'm willing to keep living like this. I definitely don't want to stop living like this. Day 4 as a carnivore. I'll upload tomorrow, and for however long I'm transitioning for. Because again, once this becomes a habit, and once I'm no longer trying to reach or search for junk food, once it's no longer a thought in mind to even eat junk food, and once it's like purely a habit to just eat red meat only, like the day that I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, but I'm only leaning toward meat, I'm not leaning toward anything else, is the day that I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not craving anything else, is pretty sure the day that I'm, like, craving free. And I'll try to just upload. That's what I'm gonna tell myself right now, is I'm just gonna upload every day. Are you going in? Okay. I'm gonna upload every day until my transition and craving phase is over. But I'm gonna keep uploading on this matter anyway. Like, it doesn't even matter whether or not I'm done with the transition phase. I want to keep uploading on matter too, because I know how I feel when I'm a carnivore. And I've only started doing carnivore and paying attention to it after I heard that the results other people have seen with it too. So that's the reason I started it. But I also want to contribute my story and my experience and spread my message and my beliefs on it too. Because the more anecdotal stories there are on the matter, the more evidence people have. More evidence people have to, the more stories of people being successful with it, the more other people who aren't doing it or who don't believe in it can start to believe in it or see what they're getting into. I'm particularly like someone who when I transitioned, I noticed immediate benefits. Like I'm day 4 in, and I've been doing good since day 2, right? But yeah, maybe not everyone would be so lucky. Those people who have keto flu, which I've never experienced. But yeah, I think that's all I have for now. Hope you all have a wonderful day.